second point that you need to understand is that you can have an intellectual understanding of all this. You can hear what I'm saying and you can nod, but if you don't actually put processes in place to stretch your comfort, to step into something new, to step into something different, to step into the thing that you're afraid of, you will just hear this information and it'll be just another realm of things that you use to get stuck, to intellectualize, to overthink. And so the really important piece here is that you understand that the most important type of learning that we can have is experiential learning. A great example of experiential learning comes from the movie Karate Kid. If you haven't seen it, there's a main character named Daniel, and Daniel is in high school and he gets attacked by a group of bullies who are using karate on him to essentially beat him up and bully him. And he's saved by this elderly man named Mr. Miyagi, who uses karate to fend off all of these would-be attackers. And Daniel goes to Mr. Miyagi and he says, "Would you please teach me karate?" He says, "Sure, show up at my place." So he shows up at his place, and rather than teach him karate, he basically gives him a bunch of chores to do. And Daniel's okay with it at first, and after weeks of scrubbing the floors, waxing on, waxing off, painting the fence, doing all these things, he's sort of getting frustrated. Like, when am I going to actually learn karate? And Mr. Miyagi is, of course, mum and just kind of has him keep doing it, fixing his technique, allowing him to do the motions over and over again. What happens then next is very interesting. Daniel is attacked by those same group of bullies, and he actually finds himself using the moves that have been ingrained into his system by Mr. Miyagi. This is the same way that you need to learn how to live a different life. You need to become the lizard who, when you get afraid, you immediately start moving into action. You immediately start moving in the direction of your fear. This is the path, this is the process for you that you need to ingrain. You need to have an experiential understanding of the tools of transformation. You need to have an experiential understanding of what it's like to move through fear, to move through discomfort, to move through uncertainty, and to step into something even when you don't know exactly how it's going to work out.